Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin from Florals.com, and today I have a really fun video for you all. As you can see, I have a ton of stuff right here and the infamous IKEA organizer. But today I am starting a series this month as a collab with Anna, or the Grace Islander, here on YouTube. But we're sharing our kits for this month, and then throughout the month we'll show you process videos using this kit. I made a very large kit this time and I'm very excited to use it. A bunch of pattern papers I've been wanting to use and a bunch of supplies I've been wanting to use. And I'm going to share that with you today. So I have my embellishments mostly in this little container. And then in this giant organizer I have the papers, the 6x6 papers, the stickers, all the things. So I'm going to move this to the side and we're going to get started with 12x12 papers. Let me just pull those out. So I have a bunch of papers here. My inspiration for this collection wasn't really anything in particular. I just saw a lot of these colors in my stash and decided it's time to use them. So these aren't in any particular order other than this is what they looked like when I started picking them out. This one's from Simple Stories Life in Color. We have some Studio Calico cardstock. This is a mint green color. This one's a very subtle watercolor pattern, light blue paper. Also from Simple Stories. So I'm going to start piling up like this so you guys can see the colors building. This is from DCWV's Blush Stack. This one's also from Simple Stories Life in Color. Studio Calico cardstock. This is from Craftsmith's travel collection. So you can see the colors kind of building here. I tried to get many patterns and many colors. This was given to me in a rack, but I believe it is Chamel. It's American Crafts at the very least, but it's a nice teal camera pattern. This one was also given to me in a rack, I believe, but I think this one's Dear Lizzie, I think. It's got a text pattern on the background. This one's from the DCWV Blush Stack as well. It's just a neutral pattern, some little hearts. I have no idea what photos I'm going to scrapbook with these, but I really like the color scheme, so that's what we're going with here. And then this one's from Michaels, but this is American Crafts. They have a bunch of thinner papers at Michaels, but I believe this is the Moonstruck collection. All it says is American Crafts at the bottom. This one's going to be hard for me to use. Realistic papers are very hard for me to use. But I pulled some out anyway. I'm not going to be able to hold all of these properly to show you all of them, but we've got a color scheme building here. This one's from the Craftsmith Travel collection as well. A bunch of different colors in this one. I think there's over 25 papers in this. I went really crazy. This is a random piece of pink cardstock in my stash. We're just going to pile all these up. There's getting too many. This is from Coordinations. Nice feather pattern, a nice dark teal. This is from the Simple Stories Life in Color collection. Not really the base of this layout. I added those in later. But it was mostly loose papers like this Coordinations cardstock. This is the Simple Stories Posh paper. This side's a nice floral. I really love that. And then we have a nice mint polka dot on the back. So definitely double duty on that one. This is a Kaiser Craft Back to Basics Sea Breeze stripe. And then the other side's polka dots. So really excited to use either of those. This is from the DCWV Blush Stack as well. A nice neutral pattern. This is from the One Canoe 2 Hazelwood collection. So there's this side. It doesn't really match, but I can see it going with some of the papers in the collection that I've made. And then the cut apart sheet is what I really wanted. I really love these pieces here and some of the cut aparts. Really nice. This one's also one of the thin papers from Michaels, but this is from American Crafts. This might be Maggie Holmes or Dear Lizzie, not 100% sure. Another One Canoe 2 paper, Hazelwood again. This one's gingham. So the back is gingham, very easy to use. And then there's this beautiful floral, which is why I bought it, but we'll see if I use that. Then I also have a 12x12 sticker sheet. This one's Flora No. 1 by Cartabella. And it's beautiful. It doesn't truly match all of the colors, but I really like having these fonts available and a couple of these word stickers. So looking forward to using that. So those are all of my papers. And now we'll jump into smaller papers. So for smaller papers, I pulled out a couple 8.5 by 11 pieces of cardstock. I do plan on hopefully using some of these. They're not super great matches to my collection, but this one will go well, and so will the mint. But these two are a little bit of some fun ones I picked out just to see if they'll go. So those are from various manufacturers. And then I picked out a couple of 6x6 paper pads only because I have enough that I can pick out a couple to put in this collection. So first I have the Pretty Little Studio with All My Heart, designed by Claudia Van Ruin. And there's 16 papers in here. You can kind of see the patterns. I won't take them out because they're hard to get back in, but there's navies, pinks, yellows, grays. I think this will work with some of the papers. Not an exact match, but I haven't used this yet and I've had it for too long, so it's time I used it. Then I have the Echo Park Just Be You 6x6 paper pad. I've used a couple of these. This is fairly new to me. I bought it in December. But since you guys know, some of my goals are to finish some 6x6 paper pads. Might as well include as many as I can. I really like this heart one. Then we have some more yellow, the navy, and then pinks. So this one's a really great match to my collection. And then we have the Kaiser Craft 6.5 by 6.5 paper pad. This is the Finders Keepers collection. I've used this on so many layouts. It's beautiful spring color palette. So like look at that floral. Absolutely beautiful. So a bunch of these colors match. We have the pinks, the greens, the yellows, and then there's some neutrals, and then there's even reds, and then there's cut apart pieces, which is awesome because I always use these on pages just for a little extra touch. So excited to use more of this paper pad. After paper pads, we'll dive into stickers. First, alphabet stickers. I pulled out probably way too many, but I don't want to be without this time. So the last kit that I made a Christmas kit, but that was fairly easy to put together. But this time I wanted to go full-fledged and make a kit with all the supplies I might use. So we'll start with the tiny stickers. I have these Studio Calico alphabet stickers, which are really hard to use because it only goes up to letter T. So we're gonna have to make some really creative titles. These Heidi Swap glitter letter stickers. These are from her Memory Planner line, pink and gold, both sparkly, very nice. Then we have my Maggie Holmes crepe paper gold font. These are like puffy stickers, so these are from the Gather collection. These are really cool. And then last for my small alphabets, I have the October Afternoon Sea and Sales Mini Market letter stickers. My favorite set of letter stickers are these kind of teal ones. So some great color options for those. And then I'm just gonna whip through all of these. Most of them are thickers, but this one's Pink Fresh Studio, some gold plated stickers, some gray thickers, teal sparkle thickers, white thickers. These are the Amy Tangerine word stickers, Amy Tangerine thickers. These are also Amy Tangerine. I'm hoping to finish up this pack, maybe. At least a big chunk of it. There's not too many words left. Some Dear Lizzie thickers. And then I have two sets of non-letter stickers. These are Maggie Holmes and these are Paige Evans. So some nice chipboard pieces to use for this collection that I'm creating. So those are all of my stickers for alphabets. Now I'm going to move into embellishments, which are all over the place in this organizer. I have some 6x12 stickers here. These are from Crepe Paper The Pier, and not a super good match, but some of these teals and pinks will work really well. Again, it depends which papers you pull out of your collection for which these stickers will match, because some have red in them, some don't. And then there's a bunch of neutral ones, which I thought this would be perfect for. And if you haven't seen my haul video, I featured these in there. And these are actually from my local dollar store, so a really great find there. So definitely check that out if you're interested. I have some puffy stickers from Pink Fresh Studios Dream On collection. I love a nice puffy sticker. I thought that the pinks and light greens in here would go well with my collection. So excited to use more of these. My favorite type of puffy stickers are from them. I actually have some Project Life-like cards. They're not exactly Project Life cards, but I have these Pink Paisley Citrus Bliss Insta Kit, which are just 4x4 cards and frames. So here on the back you can see there's transparencies and there's frames and there's sheets. So these are a really fun color scheme. I even have this paper pad and I didn't include it, but hopefully I'll use a couple of these in the layouts that I make. And then I also have this Pebbles phrase cards. There's 37 in here, and this is from their spring collection. But they're like little cut aparts in different color schemes. Just a bunch of different beautiful So the backs are like plain patterns. I also have this paper stack, but I've yet to use any of these, I don't think. So again, perfectly spring themed. And I picked this up at Tuesday morning, in case you're wondering. So really excited to use some of those. Let's see. I have a couple of stamp sets I picked out. One being the Stampendous cling rubber stamp set. Again, picked it up at Tuesday morning. And I'm hoping to use this on a couple of my layouts, hopefully. There's a lot of floral paper, so we'll see how this goes in there. Other stamps that I picked out included these two sets by Scraptastic. These were given to me in Iraq as well, but they're really, really cute. This one's in backwards, but that's okay. I have to use these more. They're really cute, and I need to start using my stamps more. I pulled out some other stamps. There's this one by Your Next Stamp. I thought this would be cool with my new Distress ink, since those colors match my collection pretty well, as well as this Close to My Heart stamp. Don't mind the stickers on it. Just a cute little leaf stamp for backgrounds. And then lastly, for stamps, I picked up my little roller date stamp by Dear Lizzie. I've had this for so long and have not cleaned it very well, but I'm excited to use this on more layouts since I stopped using them for a little while. Let's move on to stencils. I have a couple stencils I picked out. These are two brand new stencils. I haven't used them yet. This one's from Tuesday morning. This one's from Die Cut. But very excited. We have this bubbly one, and then we have a stripe and a star. So there's two. Actually, it says there's 3 in here. Oh, because you get the star. So there are 3 in here, but I only wanted really this diagonal stripe and the polka dot. Really basic stencils, but always nice to include in a kit. I also don't include any mixed media items in a kit, only because if I want to do mixed media, I don't want to limit my colors, so I just leave it all open for mixed media. Next, we'll do washi tapes. I have a couple picked out here. This one I believe is from American Crafts, nice gold glitter. This one's from Recollections. These are from Recollections, I should say. A bunch of different styles. This is from a Christmas one, a winter one. This is from their market collection they had one year. This one's also from American Crafts. There are different shades of gold, but that's okay. And this one was given to me by a friend for Christmas, and this one's from Target. So a really cute pink heart washi tape. So put those away. I also pulled out these freckled fawn letters I forgot about. They weren't in my regular letter section, but just some cork letters. Those are always fun to use and easy to include in any kit. I pulled out some ribbons and fibers. I thought these would be good to include because I need to use more of them, but I have a teal thin ribbon, a lighter teal, this is like a jute almost, I got that from Michaels, and then 2 embroidery flosses, just in case I want to do some hand stitching. These are both great colors for this collection. I actually don't have the right shade of pink in my embroidery floss collection, otherwise I would have put a pink in here because the overall theme seems to be teal and pink, plus a couple other colors, so I really need to get some more pinks. I have some sequins in here and some enamel dots. I picked out these ones from Wild Whisper and Spiegelmom Scraps. Some nice, so this one's more of a pinky peach, and this one's the blue and yellows, and there's even some red in there, which goes very well with the Simple Stories collection that I was including. I pulled out these awesome gold stars. I found these at Michaels. Absolutely great deal. And they're all really cute and tiny. And then some Studio Calico enamel dots in a couple of colors that match the collection. I keep calling it a collection, but it's a kit. I don't know why I keep calling it that. And then we only have 2 more sections to go. I'll go over some more stickers that I pulled out. I pulled out these Recollections butterfly stickers for some dimensional pieces. I didn't include too many 3D embellishments, but I plan on using a lot of pop dots. These word stickers by Created Space. So these are from Recollections as well. A nice pink gradient. These are planner stickers, but I don't use them nearly enough, so I'm going to try to use more. These Studio Calico teal stickers. I picked these up in my Black Friday haul. Really love this color to match the collection. Some pretty little Studio heart stickers. I loved these when I first got them, hence why there's so many used, but I need to use up the rest of this sheet. I pulled out this Cartabella Flora ephemera pack, but I'm not 100% sure it really goes well. I didn't have many ephemera pieces. I mean, I have that whole little dish over there, but we'll go over that later. But I pulled out this pack since I haven't used it yet. Some more word stickers. These are the Carpe Diem Snap. These have so many great phrases, and I figured I could use them on most of the layouts in this collection that I'm creating. Some Heidi Swap puffy stickers. Again, the perfect color scheme, pink, blue, gold, black. You can't go wrong with puffy stickers, really. These are from her memory planner line as well. These are some recollections, or no, these are We Are Memory Keepers stickers from their typewriter collection they had. And I've used a couple of these, but I figured these would be great to include as well because they're the light baby pink color. And lastly, I include these Jot craft paper labels, and these are perfect because they're great for journaling spots. I really like to use these. So that's it for that little section in my organizer. I do have some more embellishments though, don't worry. The last section here includes a bunch of random things. We have a couple tags from my stash, pink and gold hearts, my Teresa Collins tiny word stickers, or tiny letter stickers. These are perfect for smaller titles. These A Beautiful Mess banner pieces. These are stickers as well. A couple colors match, a couple colors don't. That's okay. Some doilies. I have a light blue and a light pink. Again, trying to keep the collection in the same color scheme. And I also have some Project Life flare badges in some pink and colors. This one doesn't really match all of my papers because I don't have a lot of orange, but I figured I could use these two, more or less. And then in that same box, I have this quote chip set from Tim Holtz. Haven't used these yet, very excited to. They're like the word stickers except ginormous, and I'm really excited to look at these. And then one more thing I have in here is these enamel dots from Recollections. I really like these blue cameras, and maybe I can use these dark blue ones as well. So that's it for everything in my organizer here. I have to put it all away now that I've just taken it all out, but I wanted to show you guys some of the embellishments I picked out in my little cup here. I have these wood chips from Pink Fresh Studios planner collection for Indigo Hills. And as for other wood veneer, I tend to leave that open as well, like my mixed media, only because I know I love wood veneer a lot, and if I were to include some, I would always want to use other ones. So there's a couple embellishments like that that I don't include in kits, only because I know that I will use them. It's not like I struggle to use wood veneer like I do with these kind of wood veneer, so I included these to reach for first, but I can always cheat the system and go for some more. So I'm just going to start spreading out die cuts. These ones are from Pebbles, and then these couple right here are American Crafts, as well as this one. These tags are from Jilly Bean Soup. There's a lot of cute words and images in this set. We have some from We Are Memory Keepers. This is from Simple Stories. It's a little paperclip-like item. We have some Studio Calico feathers. These are from Pink Paisley's C'est La Vie collection. A bunch of pieces from that. Some acetate pieces as well. Those are always good to include, some different dimensions. And then a bunch of these last ones are from Chamel, which is a really cute collection. This is the only thing I have from it, and I found these at Tuesday Morning. Super cute. Another one from Pink Paisley C'est La Vie, little tag. And then these last vellum pieces, which are hard to see, these pink vellum pieces are from Studio Calico. And I just keep them all in this little dish for now because I didn't want to put them upright in my organizer. But that's it for my entire kit. If you guys have questions or want to see how I'm organizing it in the bin, I'd be happy to do that. I just have to change my camera angle. But definitely check out Anna's kit down below. I'll have her channel linked. And join us all month for more inspiration on how to use your homemade kits. If you guys want to make a homemade kit, definitely show us on Instagram. I'm always on there looking for more inspiration, so I'd love to see your color schemes that you've picked out for February, if they're Valentine's Day themed or if they're not. Still love to see them. Mine's kind of Valentine's Day themed. It's got a lot of pink, but other than that, it's not really. I really have to find a different way to organize these die cut pieces. I need a bigger bowl. Oh, this bowl that said Dream Big at the bottom is from Michael's. I showed that in a haul as well. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my kit share. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see the process videos and you haven't subscribed already, definitely do so down below. I'm really excited about this kit. It's been a while since I've made a kit, actually from my stash, picking and choosing things that weren't all Christmas themed. So I'm really excited to try this out. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!